Alright, hello. Welcome back to Gene Academy. So, this time we're gonna do this one typical question of a box being pushed down from the edge of a table, and then I know you guys constantly get this question, and then this is like the hardest question to the motion that you guys learn, and then I personally call it ultimate form of 2D motion or 2D motion fully developed. Here. So the height of a table is 10 meters. Let's say it's 10 meters. Of course, the table is gonna be 10 meters high, but let's just say 10 meters so because it's like easier to calculate, right? The height of the table is 10 meters, and then the table is pushed down by a certain amount of velocity, and the table falls on the ground that's 20 meters away from the table. So what is the initial velocity of the box? So let's think about it this way. So in the 2D motion, you can actually see how does a box move? So clearly it moves like this, and then it hits that. So actually you can divide the velocity value to two velocities: horizontal velocity and then vertical velocity. So thinking about horizontal velocity, is there any kind of counter force to the horizontal velocity? No. So the horizontal velocity stays constant because there is like no other acceleration that's against the horizontal velocity. So what about vertical velocity? What is the box's original vertical velocity? It's zero because it's originally not vertically moving down. But after it's got pushed down from the table, it starts accelerating by 9.8 meters per second square. So it gets faster and faster and faster until it hits the ground. So how long does it to take the box to fall from the table to the ground? Since the horizontal velocity is constant, we don't worry about the horizontal velocity right here. We just worry about the vertical velocity. So here, the box stops when it touches the ground. So all we have to find is to find how long does it take for the box to fall from the height of 10 meters to height of 0 meter. So here, x equals to x original plus v original t plus 1/2 at squared. So what is the final x? The final x is 0. Original x is 10 meters because it falls from the table that's 10 meters tall. 10 meters. V initial, the vertical velocity initial is 0, so V initial t is 0, plus 1/2 at squared. So a is negative 9.8, so 1/2 times negative 9.8 is negative 4.9 t squared. So then we can get that t squared equals to 10 divided by 4.9, negative 10 divided by 4.9, that equals to 2.2 or 2.0408. 2.041 seconds squared. So t equals the square root of this is 1.428 or 429 seconds. It takes that much time for the box to fall to the ground. So let's talk about velocity right here. So what is the velocity? How is this initial horizontal velocity? See, horizontally it moved 20 meters. So 20 meters is x. X equals to vt if v is constant. Yeah, and then our horizontal velocity v is constant. So x is 20 meters, and 20 just equals to v times t, which is 1.429 seconds. So v equals to 20 divided by 1.429, and that equals to that number, 13.9958. So it's pretty much just 13.996 meters per second. So if you guys want me to do another example of a question, please leave like a comment on my website. on my website Jin Academy. Webs .com, and then I'll try my best to answer questions for you. All right, so my lectures of 2D motion is like officially done, and then I'll start my lectures on forces, and then simple harmonic motion, which involve like circular motion, all that stuff, in my next video.